Coming up next, CyberArk has acquired identity governance solution provider Zilla Security. But what does that mean for the highly competitive identity management marketplace? We'll break it all down for you in today's Innovation Spotlight. Welcome to the Trust Assess Innovation Spotlight, where we expose the most impactful seismic shifts in the IT management and cybersecurity markets. If you find this information useful, please hit those like and subscribe buttons to be sure you're kept up to date on the most relevant IT market news. CyberArk is well known as one of the leading providers of privileged access management solutions on the market today. However, in recent years, CyberArk has been systematically expanding its solution suite to cover the breadth of identity management requirements. First, in 2020, with its acquisition of Idaptive to support both employee and consumer identity and access management. Then in 2022, with the acquisition of C3M to support cloud identity entitlement management. And again in 2024 with the acquisition of the machine identity management platform Venafi. Most recently, CyberArk announced it had acquired Zilla Security in an already closed $165 million deal. Zilla Security solutions fall squarely in the realm of identity governance and administration, or IGA for short. The product set fills a critical gap in CyberArk's portfolio, the governance of user provisioning processes and the ability to conduct access audits. Specific features of the Zilla products that will bolster CyberArk's platform include the ability to create centralized visibility by leveraging over 1,000 pre-built connectors to cloud and on-premises applications. The use of analytics on collected metadata to perform peer group analysis that can dynamically assign access permissions with intelligent profile management. The identification of permissions conflicts with segregation of duties management to identify regulatory and security policy violations. The access review processes that allow managers to evaluate existing privileges across applications and then to directly select to maintain or revoke those accesses. And the establishment of provisioning policies that define birthright provisioning, user access requests, and approval processes. With the addition of IGA functionality, CyberArk takes a huge leap forward in the quest towards creating a unified identity platform. Now, to be clear, unified identity is considered the brass ring of identity management that the leading solution providers are all now racing to achieve. Traditionally, identity management solutions were fragmented, requiring the adoption of dedicated solutions to support different types of identities and access requirements. The disparate solutions required costly and complex integrations that are often difficult to deploy, manage, and maintain. A unified identity solution provides one-stop shopping for all the required identity management capabilities that are pre-integrated and offered at a lower bundled cost. At minimum, a unified identity platform should incorporate 6 identity management disciplines: employee identity and access management, consumer identity and access management, privileged access management, identity governance and administration, business-to-business or B2B identity management, and identity verification, which is also sometimes known as identity proofing. Now, in many ways, IGA is the glue that holds together these disparate practices, as it centrally governs and monitors the technologies and processes for the other 5. Looking at how the race towards unified identity stands today, the inclusion of IGA functionality with the Zilla acquisition gives CyberArk an edge against many of its competitors. The only notable deficiency currently being limited support for identity verification. On paper, Microsoft Entra checks the most boxes for identity management coverage. However, in side-by-side comparisons, functionality supporting consumer identity management, IGA, B2B, and identity verification are weaker than other leading vendors in those markets. Okta is another strong contender, but currently lacks any identity verification features at all, other than integration with third-party solutions. Since its acquisition of ForgeRock, Ping Identity has amassed an impressively strong feature set, but still lacks core features for privileged access management. Looking at the identity governance market leaders, SailPoint continues to dominate the IGA market, but has been unsuccessful in expanding the platform into other identity disciplines. Saviynt has made significant inroads in the IGA market by offering a lower cost and easier to use alternative to SailPoint, and also offers an integrated privileged access management solution, but has not achieved any inroads into expanding into other identity markets as well. Just focusing on CyberArk's move into the IGA market, the advantages of offering a unified identity suite become very clear. Currently, SailPoint and Saviynt customers must integrate their adopted solutions with third-party identity providers, while CyberArk will be able to offer a turnkey solution that meets the breadth of identity requirements. As the attraction towards unified identity solution continues to grow, CyberArk is well positioned to expand into identity management markets that are not typically associated with its brand. Be sure to stay tuned as we continue to cover developments in the unified identity race and news across the cybersecurity and IT management markets. Again, please hit that like and subscribe to stay on top of the most significant news and events impacting the IT management market. It really does help us out. For Trust Assess, I'm Steve Brasen, reminding you that innovators don't wait for the future, they build it.